Hello, I'm Julian Ackerley, Director of the Tucson Arizona Boys Chorus, and I welcome you to our home here on Pima Street in Tucson. I'm very excited about our Commemorative Brick Walkway, and today I'd like to share with you a little bit of information about that Legacy Brick program, where names, messages will be all honored in a permanent memorial. But before I do that, I'd like to give you a little video tour of our home. We're starting here in our rehearsal room. This is where all of the boys work on their music education as part of our music literacy program. And as we do the process of rehearsals, we then venture to the product, which is showcasing the boys in concerts here in Tucson, throughout the country and throughout the world. And you know, alumni and parents will tell you that the Boys Chorus is much more than just music. There's also a social development to it, where leadership training and the development of values like honesty, integrity, reliability are all part of what our program is. That happens here in our room and on buses and on tours and at summer camps and in places all over the city in this state and country. Well, now let's go out into the lobby here. As you probably know, the Tucson Arizona Boys Chorus is currently celebrating our 80th anniversary. For 8 decades, the Boys Chorus has been a part of the lives of young men and their families here in Tucson and throughout southern Arizona. We have some historic photos here in our lobby, and you know, the whole program started with one person, our founding father, Eduardo Caso. We have a bust of Mr. Caso right here. He was an Englishman who came into our community to establish a dream of his, a boy choir that would have international recognition, that had something distinctly different, and that is the great flavor of the American Southwest. Mr. Caso started our program, but pretty incredible statistic is that 80 years, there have only been 4 directors of our organization. Mr. Caso led it from 1939 to 1965 when he died. He was succeeded by Jeff Haskell, who was our director from 1965 to 75. Dr. John Stewart Davis took over the leadership in 1975 to 1980, and it has really been my pleasure to be director of the Boys Chorus since 1980 up until the present time. Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about our brick program. This is the rest of our lobby here where our families gather while the boys are rehearsing. But our brick program is going to be made up of beautiful bricks. This is the color of the brick. This is one of the 4x8 bricks. And as you can see, the names and the messages will be engraved right on the brick. Now, if you order your brick before June the 30th, you are going to get free of charge a graphic on your brick. This particular brick has a graphic of our current logo, but you could do an old logo or a music symbol or really any artwork that you choose can be included on your brick if you're a part of this first phase of our brick program. You may have received in the mail this brochure that talks about our brick program and how it will all be. There's an order form in here, but if you did not get this brochure, don't worry, because you can also order right online on our website. Well, let's go out into the front now and see where the commemorative walkway is actually going to be constructed. Well, this is where it's all going to be. Our commemorative brick walkway will be right here in front of our doors. Our front doors, which are beautifully handcrafted. The central focus of the memorial will be right here, a brick array of our current logo. And anchoring each one of the pillars of the logo will be a brick for each of our conductors, with Mr. Caso here, Jeff Haskell here, John Davis over there, and my brick will be right here. And all of these memento bricks will be in the shade of this beautiful Palo Verde tree. This Palo Verde tree was planted here in memory of Clara Ma Montgomery. She was the wardrobe mom who actually worked with Mr. Caso and traveled with Jeff Haskell, John Davis, and was on my first 2 concert tours. When she passed away, we planted this tree in her memory. And your name and your message can be a part of this memorial on your brick here today. This brick display is going to be beautiful. It's an opportunity for you to have your name or the names of those that you would like to recognize, or your personal message included in this permanent display. And if you order before June 30th, you'll be included in this initial construction of our brick patio. And we will be unveiling that in a special event this fall. So for a small investment, you can be a part of this great legacy. And did you know that purchasing a brick is considered a donation, so it's fully tax deductible? You can be a part of continuing to build this foundation of the Tucson Arizona Boys Chorus, brick by brick. So use the attached link, and we hope you order your brick today.